Hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Want to watch me play some SpeedBowl?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm playing UnitLost's and it's probably going to be amazing. Let's just play the game, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you bought more stuff. How not needed?
Well, what was that message all about on our screen?
What was that?
Apparently you hadn't accepted it, but clearly you had. What the hell? Yeah, no, we don't want any of this. No. We'll save our 20,000 Blood Bowl dollar.
We're going to spend it all on
Nothing.
hookers for the team. I don't know. I was going to say cheerleaders.
That's
Probably need
50k
cheerleaders.
to get a Bloodweiser babe. Jeez, learn the rules.
Can't you cut cheaper ones? Like, you know, the...
You don't want the cheaper ones. The
No, come on.
expensive ones barely work. Don't. Oh.
Surely the cost of the lasses should go on the performance of your team. So currently
clear.
cheaper ones.
It would appear we are, after last week's debacle of a game, we are playing somebody who I'm just going to pile pressure on, and I'm just going to say he's the master of Blood Bowl, the undisputed master. So when we beat him, this will be an absolutely amazing victory.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that he knows everything about the game.
I may have heard the same.
Absolutely everything.
No,
It's not gonna
the
help
trick is I know slightly more than most, so everyone assumes I know everything, while in fact, I know not much.
Excuse me, you have a YouTube channel with hundreds of Blood Bowl videos on.
This might be true.
The evidence is overwhelming. We shall receive. Receive!
You should receive. Oh, right,
Yeah,
you're
always
receiving. I need to move my guys now. I'm not fucking prepared for 4-second turns. I feel like
I'm
You're
sure
not prepared.
I'm...
You're not prepared. Excuse me.
no,
If I'm honest, if I'm totally honest, I think it's fine, but I think I found myself doing quite a bit. I need to kind of double check some of my moves, and I can't really do that in 40 seconds. So while I'm checking, I'm wasting time, and then it goes bad, and I'm like, oh god.
Okay. Now
you just got to go full on.
Hang on, I've got 1 minute and 17 seconds left here on
Yes.
on my setup time. I'm done. Would you like me to just time this out so you can have a minute to think?
No.
That would be classed as cheating, and we cannot allow that.
Well, okay.
Right. Hang on. Get the bloody things on. There we go. Beautiful. Tackle zones. Come to me. There you go. Okay, so one of these vampires has got filth. I know. There we go. That's the fella. See Mr. Curio.
I see him. Janine Girafalo.
Exactly.
What?
Okay. Well, if we're
Amazing.
She's not that big a threat, really. Like, she's got block. That's fine. She's not going to do anything. You don't have to worry about that.
We've got Patrick Stewart. I mean, really, what have you got on your team that can possibly match Sir Patrick Stewart?
Well, I've got Woodpecker Allen, for one.
That's an amazing name.
But more importantly, I've got Super Kittens. And I promised her she'd score today.
You might have to break that promise.
I will.
Please.
No.
No, what the hell is that? No game. I did not order that move game. I did not order that. Thank you.
I'm actually
what I ordered.
quite alarmed that I haven't managed to level up Super Kittens yet, because I really like Sue Perkins, you guys.
I'm happy with that, Mr. Kirioff. To some degree. Get off camera.
I like
make me
that.
sick.
Okay.
Okay.
So you got a plan, right? You know what to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, this came out in our last game. This is the coach's handbook.
Go!
It's full of strategies the like of which have never been seen before.
Look, Mr. Kirioff, that's in our favour. Can it be? Okay, so I got this messed up before. We're going to do
20 seconds.
that, Mr. Kirioff.
It's fine. 20 seconds is more than enough time.
Okay.
Just think a bit about what you're going to do. Like, this will influence the rest of the game. There's no rush here. You can take it easy.
It sounds distinctly like there's some distraction tactics
I'm
going on
gonna
here.
drink some tea while I wait. Ethan, what are you drinking?
We're doing it, Mr. Kirioff.
I'm drinking in this game right now.
Oh,
That's what I'm drinking.
That was an incredible pun.
May I
don't
suggest you spend a quarter of your time thinking,
That's-
and then
Ah.
maybe the next quarter doing stuff and getting a turnover, and then you just go, oh no.
the classic 10-second
all
thing.
fine. It's not a problem. Not a problem.
What are you doing? You silly man. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of happy with that. That is an increase of our average moves, so I'm kind of okay with that. Left hand side.
So far this game, more moves than previous games.
It's a good start.
In one move.
In one all previous games put together? No, not quite. But still.
Okay, I'm good.
That was also a really good kick for the humans too.
Yeah, humans are a bit of assholes, aren't they?
Yeah, sure.
Right, Kiri, what's happening here is, can you see how these players are moving in behind us? So they're kind of splitting us in half here, but our guys on the left need to sort this out.
No,
I should have moved them in. That's what I should have done on that turn, but I think
I'd
we've
never
got 3
do
on the right,
that.
3 on the left, a couple in the middle. The ball's right down there. We really do not want to get cut off down there with the ball. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't pick the ball up.
This
Well,
is true. You didn't do that.
It's. I'm sure it's safe where it is. I'm sure.
Like
I'm
it's,
sure
it's safe until a vampire gets near it, and a vampire couldn't make it there
Get
in
out
the
of
first
it.
turn. So the first turn, you're like, no, it's all right, whatever. Ball can stay there. Who cares?
What? You're giving. I regret this decision.
Probing for information.
See, you forgot I could give good Blood Bowl advice. You're like, oh, don't show me up by giving good advice.
Well, I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no, you actually. Oh,
Oh.
Well, someone wants to have a punch out. It's not
Well,
me.
that's
Say
what humans are good at. In general,
Save
not just
my
in Blood Bowl,
precious
just in
Vamps.
general life, day-to-day life.
having a bit of a scrapper. Just leave him. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so fail to pick the ball up, and then I'll. That's a bit rude.
I can't believe
Okay,
I succeeded to pick the ball up.
Okay, there's still a blitzer on the left that wasn't moved, but I'm sort of cool with that. He could have blitzed. See, I should have blitzed and then I picked the ball up, and then blitzed, but I was too slow. But I'm kind of okay. All right, so this guy's in around the back.
Howdy.
I feel like if
Like when I look down the log and it's like going for it, success, going for it, success. Why?
Well, I do like to succeed when I can.
I'm getting a childish satisfaction from the fact that it's going for it. I don't know. Every time I'm just like, yeah, he's gone for it, yeah. Although I don't actually want him to go for it. I want him to fail every single time. But that's apparently not happening.
I do not want to take a move action. I want to push that guy over there, and then I'm gonna eat this jerk.
Yeah, then you're gonna bite
Nom, nom,
poor
nom, nom, nom.
Krill Cosby. Oh,
That seems really unfair to the thrall.
Go.
They're just trying to be nice.
They
They're
love
just-
it.
They're just trying to help, and
That's their favourite thing in all
Click
the world.
properly, game. No.
Oh, oh! I saw that.
The
That was definitely Cyanide's fault.
I desperately tried to make a click, but the clicks wouldn't happen. I'm really bad at clicking fast with my right mouse button.
You have to commit fully. You can't make one going for it and then another one. You have to go no.
But the
Two.
No, they're vamps. I don't want to.
Oh my god, Mr. Kirill, we're gonna do it. Don't you fucking bastard. Love it.
Aw.
Right.
oh,
Now,
What's the plan? What's the plan here, boys?
the plan is there is no plan.
Ah,
Holy
that's
shit.
my favorite.
Oh,
Oh
Ooh,
no.
that's bad.
oh
That's
no.
bad.
That
That's
is
bad.
bad.
That's bad. So I
Oh,
was looking
no.
at that and I'm like, okay, this the thrower I could move, but 2 tackle zones. That's a bit bad. I could throw it. I should have done something with him instead of trying that and then going for that. Oh dear. Oh god.
Oh,
That's a
that's
thirsty boy today.
yeah. That's not good enough.
God.
That's better though. Ah,
Come on, Sir Patrick, hold in there. You can hold in there.
So what I'm seeing from this, Kiri, is because the left-hand side group of 3 were not moved in field immediately, it let him run straight through the middle.
Yeah.
I'm
I
noticing.
feel like
I know he rolled and it was like going for it and all the rest of that, but I mean, just ignore all that. There wasn't a gap.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly the result everybody wanted.
What?
Okay.
If he rolled
Actually,
anything other than both down, your guy would have been surfed and gone.
I love surfing.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Is everybody surfing?
Well, hopefully
USA.
just me.
Yeah, there we go. That was the correct response. Kill him.
I was gonna make
but
a
the thing is,
surfing USA reference, but I couldn't fit Old World into there properly, so it kind of fell apart.
Lay off this time.
Okay, so this is like 4+, Kiri. I got faith. I've got faith.
Yeah. Have
in
faith.
this.
Have faith.
And then
You
and
gotta
then-
have faith.
And then you've got to have faith.
4+ is basically a coin toss. It's easy.
Ooh, hey, would you look
That
at
was
that?
uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for.
I can
I don't
do
think
it.
that guy's going to be on the pitch.
So
I
Oh, no, look
everybody
at
around
that.
the ball attempt to pick it up, and he's sort of left the pitch. That's fine though.
it's not a problem.
He's not even
You
hurt.
don't-
He'll be
you don't
back.
need that
He'll be
guy.
back.
Yeah,
He'll be
you
back.
don't need him. Now, I did say I wanted to score with Super Kittens, but I also really wanted to score.
That's for the next touchdown.
Right. You're right, Ethan.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was like it was all right, but because there was that gap in the middle, which was not dealt with straight away, that allowed players to just run through, which was bad.
You started out doing really well.
Yes, but the left-hand side was not moved in, I don't think.
Well, there's always
Okay.
there's always a problem in Blood Bowl that you don't have enough players on the pitch to cover everything, and especially against vampires and elf teams, since they're so agile, they can usually run through. You might want to have more people around your thrower to protect him, because even though you put up a solid, I mean, you don't even want to put up a solid defensive line since you're actually trying to score. You might, but having more people around the thrower means that if I do break through, or if you fail to pick it up, at least there's more people around to stop me from doing what I just did. Okay.
Which stemmed from these guys not being moved initially. Okay.
Are you moving into another? I know you have a notebook. Have you flipped over to another page? Are you running the same play again?
This is like a big, large.
An encyclopedia of knowledge. A veritable... The Britannica Encyclopedia Encyclopedia Britannica of Blood Bowl. All handily condensed into a notebook.
The Blood Bowlica Classica.
Yeah,
I have
that
seen
one.
it.
Right.
I think the big thing was you didn't do a blitz on your first turn.
So we are receiving again.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so kind of equal distribution again. No, okay, I'm going to leave it like that. That's fine. That's kind of the standard defensive formation I had in mind.
Well, yes, it's a very defensive formation, but you're attacking.
Because I'm thinking if I'm 2 squares. Yeah, did we receive last time? I'm off my face. We did not receive.
Yeah,
We did?
The other team scored a touchdown, and so you receive again.
Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. What is this?
Yeah.
Everyone gets a re-roll.
Oh, we both. Oh, that's pretty nice, I guess.
Amazing.
Wait, it's really good for me.
ball's
because
down there again.
Otherwise, my
What the
dudes
hell?
get
What?
eaten.
The
Okay,
guy kicking the ball is a bit hefty.
He's
I
just
think-
enthused.
He was only made a vampire recently. Doesn't know his cool new vampire strength.
I think someone needs to teach him to rein in a bit.
You wouldn't rein in a. You would rein in a horse, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
generally
would,
the way.
Yeah, that's the point of them.
You wouldn't
tend to
rein
be,
in a car.
You wouldn't rein in a car.
I'm liking this. Although I still don't feel all that happy with vampires being on the pitch full stop. Because surely vampires
Okay,
make
well,
vampires out of humans.
Well, we're playing during the day, so our strength has been decreased a bit.
Shouldn't he be like melting? Or
No,
was that?
they-
That's
wear-
witches.
They wear Ray-Bans.
So hang on, we didn't blitz then, but I think that's kind of better. Okay.
Again, though, the number of moves very high, very high for
high,
that turn.
very high.
Much better than the previous number of moves which he did in the last game.
That guy sucks now.
What the hell is this?
He has been hypnotically gazed upon by a
So
vampire.
how long does that last for?
Until you do something with him.
And is he massively gimped before?
He basically doesn't exist on the pitch. He doesn't exert any tackle zones or do anything other than stand there.
Okay.
You can't throw to him until... Well, you can throw it to him, but he won't catch it until you do something with him.
Presumably, it just bounces off his face as he stares at it.
He's just like, wow, look at this
Ooh,
cool
shiny thing!
vampire.
Ow, my eye. If you interact with him, like say there was a misclick and he was attacked, would that break him out of it?
Yep.
If you happen to
like
misclick
if
there,
anything
then,
happens to him, he'll be fine. Basically, I'm doing it because he loses tackle zones, so I don't have to worry about him assisting or anything like that. And hey, Zach Galifianakis did the KO.
Okay, so what I'm seeing there is the way I move my plays up to you was not a good idea because if you get favourable rolls, you can wreck them, which is what happened there. So do not do that again, okay?
Well,
If you'd done a blitz
Yeah.
as you moved up, then you might have had the advantage.
yeah, it's good in theory because you're much better at blocking than I am, but you base my players in such a way that I can use my vampire strength and other abilities to, well, block you down.
Yeah.
Another note for the encyclopedia: it's all accumulation of knowledge, which will result in an epic comeback of 18 goals in the second half. Because that's something that could clearly happen.
Here's the thing: sooner or
18,
later,
18 goals. That's not even possible.
wow.
Okay.
You'll be surprised what the highest score in Bloodbowl game is.
I could have moved that blitzer then. Okay,
Yes.
so I went for the one die there to try and get rid of this guy because I wanted to open up the side. I didn't move this guy, but I could have done. But I guess we'll leave him there because at least there kind of is a tackle zone, I suppose. This thrall is going to come down here. This one's going to come down here.
I think the highest score in Bloodbowl game ever was like 15-14.
Yeah, something like that.
Just two elves being stupid at each other.
I do not. You know what? I kind of feel sorry for our team because they've faced some pretty horrible stuff already, and vampires and thralls are like
Oh no!
not.
There we go. Whew.
Well, the vampires are super scary, but the thralls, like, they're just weird and dirty looking.
They're a bit
You don't,
shit.
like, you don't want to touch them.
No, come on.
Don't know where they've been.
How did,
Still not in a tackle zone. No, he is now.
I'm sure
Run,
it's
thrall.
recoverable.
Does he have some sort of ability which allows him to do that? Because that's only a 2+ he needs to... Or is that always going for it 2+?
Going for it's always 2+.
Yep.
Oh, that would explain why it works most of the time then, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so a lot of our players are tied up now, so this means that we can't really get down. I mean, we can try and do like a crazy one blitz on that guy, but let's smash this guy in.
Hate crime.
No,
Hate crime. Always important to hate crime.
Had this not been 40-second turns, you'd be doing the exactly right thing. You smash everyone you can first because I need my thralls, and then you try and go and cover the ball because smashing is safer. But if you want to be safe, you're probably going to have to dodge away with your blitzer in the back, which is risky, but it's the only guy you have in range. And it's the Stig, so...
I don't really want to blitz that. Let's go there.
Well, you
Yeah.
could blitz the thrall away. You could have...
I'm going to try that, yeah.
can't-
I
I
was
can't-
thinking about the vampire, but...
Can't believe you... Oh, you picked the wrong one. You should have
dodges
picked
that.
defender down. It would have knocked him down.
Stand up.
Yes.
Wow. Woo.
Oh.
Oh, you asswipe of a game.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really good, isn't it?
Oh, God's
Damn
sake.
you, man. I mean, that's... I don't believe it. I mean...
That's-
That's...
That is
I'm gonna
disgusting.
What makes
then
it
the
even
time's
worse
out.
is if
Shite.
you'd rolled like 2 die, it would have just picked the one furthest on the left when the time runs out because it's
but at least there would have been a chance, more chance. That's the thing.
Yeah.
No, like honestly, like you said before, you're being screwed over by the time limit right now because you're doing the right place. You just don't have the time to do them, and that's.
Well, it's kind of like I said at the start. I think like the problem with like the 40 seconds for me is because I'm not like a hardcore. Well, it's not being a hardcore player, but having loads of experience. I sort of want to almost double check what I'm doing before I do it, and it sort of is like it eats into the time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I when I was playing Quill like last week, the thing I think I gain most in this league is the fact that I don't have to double check as much, and I have like I do some things just out of habit. And doing them first means I have some people in the back, or I know when to rush forward and stuff like that. And if you don't have that, having 40 seconds is definitely harder.
Though the general tactic is fine, how do you condense what you're meant to be doing into the 40 seconds if typically you'd need longer than that to pull off what you're doing? Well, is there any way to do that, or have you just got to like pick and choose what
you
you
just have to
most?
Prioritize really well?
Like at this point,
this is the last turn, isn't it? Of the half. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this doesn't matter then. Except.
What you could have done there, or you probably want to in an attacking. If you were the one attacking, you want more people on the LOS
on the front,
because that way. Remember, you can only block if you're base to base with someone. But if you have more people around, you can push my thralls. Even if one of your blocks result in a push, you may be able to push them onto one of your other players, and you can block them again. Because, like I said, once my thralls are out, my vamps don't have anyone to bite, and then stuff's going to be horrible. For me. And
and all players can move one square, so that
but there's no
I mean
really no one you want to move anywhere at this point.
It doesn't,
unfortunately. Like if you'd had more players on the line, it would have been different because then you could have
we could have pushed forward. Yeah,
generally on the line of scrimmage when you're on offense, you want at least one more dude than the other guys got on the line.
Yeah.
So then you can start like a cascade of blocks, like 2 dice.
But hey, now you can do the vanity pass at least, so you get 1 SPP on your pass on your thrower, and that way.
Hang on, I did not understand that. So I can just throw the pass to this blitzer.
Yeah.
And pick up
what you do is you run him next to your catcher 1 square away, pass to your catcher because your catcher is going to have an easier time to catch it, and then you get 1 SPP for a completed pass. Now, make sure you don't do the handoff. You need to click the logo that's next to the portrait. That's not a handoff, that's a pass.
Which one is arrow up or to the left?
I don't know because I can't see them, but it's the one that looks more like a pass. And you've got 6 seconds.
Like crystal
Why has he not done it? Oh, no, he's just going to hand it off. What is he doing? Do it.
Throw it.
That's a handoff.
For God's sake.
It was up, arrow up, and it looked like it was up.
Yeah, that looked like it did look like a pass, that, because it had the crazy arrow.
Where was the tooltip used?
Where was the why?
That's
bloody also picking dice and lack of tooltips. What is this? For God's sake.
Yeah, that's one of the tricks when you have like.
Have we been cyanided? Is that what that is?
Kind of. when you only have 1 turn left, and you can't do anything, you usually do a vanity pass. Even if you're shit at passing, because you have, maybe you'll get lucky and maybe you'll get 1 SPP. And having 1 SPP means that if someone gets an MVP, they level up.
Yeah.
So it's a good. Oh, I followed up. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done
that. The one thing I'm happy about so far in this game is there is a distinct lack of horrendous injuries so far. Or like people being smashed into pools of blood, which frankly happened a lot in the last game we had. In fact, it happened like every other turn.
Well, that's because the underworld is way bashier than vampires.
These guys are agility, so they.
I'm really happy about that, though. I like that.
Well, it's more that my guys have both strength and agility, so I always have to make a choice. Do I want to try and run for the ball because I'm good at that, or do I want to stay and block? And there's only 3 + 4 guys, so I usually try and go for the touchdowns because, well, I like scoring. And the thralls are a bit shit at everything. Now you're defending though, so you might not want to have more than 3 on the LOS.
I was gonna try. Yeah.
And if you want to be really sneaky, you can put your guard blitzer on the LOS.
I was thinking about that, yeah.
If you put him in the middle, because it gives an assist to the other two. Now, I have an answer to that, because I have a strength 4 vampire with block.
We'll go for it.
But it also means that then you've tied up that vampire.
Why? Oh, no, there's 2 there already. Okay.
Oh, God, I'm going to sneeze now.
Odd.
Everyone duck. Duck for cover. Hide behind something.
The catcher? Oh, he's smashed, isn't he? The
Holy shit. My brain.
Did some of it come out your nose?
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens. Oh, yeah, we've lost. Yeah, Sir Isaac Newton is.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's still KO'd.
He's gone.
It's fine.
God damn it, Sir Isaac.
He'll be back, maybe.
The master of gravity. We need him.
Okay, so we need somebody on the golden ball icon to kick off. Is that what that's saying?
No, you don't.
No.
You just need someone in the middle who's not on the LOS or in the white zones to kick off. And if you have a player with kick, it's going to be that guy. But you don't need to stand anywhere.
But we don't.
That's basically the reason the ball's there is cyanide.
Okay, so I think we're fine with... Oh, no, hang on. What am I talking about? No, we're not.
Can we use that to something to blame for any bad dice rolls, losses, anything, cyanide?
Just blame
how
everything.
it works, yeah.
Is that usually... okay, I'll remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
If a skill doesn't work as you think it would, you can either claim, "Oh, it used to work like that in the old rules," or
That's what I usually
Cyanide
do.
got it wrong.
I prefer the, didn't used to work like this. That's my favorite, personally, but some people prefer just cyanide. Usually with...
Does that still wash if used to do this was I thought it did something yesterday? Because that's an important distinction, I feel. It still counts?
It always works.
Excellent. I'll remember that.
Like it's probably the best excuse ever.
Oh, shit, it's our go? What the frig? Oh, it's our kick, oh my god.
Yep.
Must calm down. We're going to put it there. And
okay.
Usually in the middle, let's...
No! Fuck!
Oh, it's raining. Nice,
Rain?
good.
Why?
No! No! Well...
Good lord.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's...
Slippery balls on the pitch. That's...
Okay.
Intriguing.
Okay. Go.
So... ideally, I'd like you to try and pick up the ball, slip on it, and one of you guys land on his own head and die. But I suspect that's not going to happen. But it is wishful thinking, and it would be amazing if there was an animation for that.
What the hell was that?
Cyanide! Eat that guy!
Cyanide.
Eat! Oh, unfortunate.
That's not what I wanted, but okay.
Cyanided.
Oh, it's good.
Eat that guy.
No, badly hurt.
No.
My team's falling apart!
Oh dear.
Okay.
You seem to have lost 2 thralls there. That's not...
Well, that was 2 out of 3 vampires having a bad time.
Yep. Well, to be fair, I didn't use my rerolls. I could have probably negated one of them. But I kind of want my rerolls for later.
Well, I mean, let's face it. The thralls are just like they're just, they're just there. They're a bit mucky. They smell a little bit.
They're basically
vampires. Look down on them. You don't need them. They're dragging you down.
Yes,
they're dragging you down. It would be a classy upper, a high quality establishment team if it wasn't for the thralls.
So to be fair, I can't argue with that. That seems both right and true.
Why did he not move his key off? Oh god,
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't move, but he should have moved.
Oh no!
Let's go for that.
Well,
no. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely not that cyanide.
No, that's okay. I mean, it was a bit of a gamble at the end. I'm thinking, okay, what I'm thinking is, I'm putting a barrier to deflect any kind of running behind. Well, that thrall's going to go down there, but I can kind of follow him. I can get him into tackle zone, I think.
Yeah, he's not very fast.
The middle is gone. Yeah, but there's a vampire. We've got to be careful. If we can tie the ball up, because we've got a lot on the right, but so is he. We can collapse our centre into the right. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm like, yes.
I kind of see with those boards they used in World War II to plot the German movements, and they had the little figures and the push sticks. I'm kind of picturing that going on in between turns.
That's
Is
basically
this going to
this
be
game.
a pass play?
Maybe. I mean, you can't expect me to divulge my tactics before they happen, but yes, I'm going to pass, okay?
In the
But that
rain.
was pretty clear.
It's
if I'm
Super
honest.
Kittens. She's got 5 SPP. I made a promise,
she's
Ethan.
she's guaranteed to make the pass in that case. Then that's how that works. If you level up, it's fine.
Is it a foregone conclusion? It's just guaranteed to happen at this point. There's
No.
no way it can't.
Oh my
No,
God,
it's raining, making
See,
it
look,
much
the time's
harder
run out
to
again.
pass.
Shit. What the hell is this? Get off that guy.
Well, not to pass, but it's much harder to catch.
Whoa. Oh, he's already moved. And then it's like, yeah, I didn't like having enough time. I had too many things going on there. I wanted to get in on the ball because I've got 2 guys in the middle doing absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got the lineman and the blitz doing nothing. There was no blitz then. I've got too many people on the right. I wanted to move them across, but I didn't because I was pissing about with that guy moving him. That throws out of the game. This vampire is going to move forward, and then he's going to lob the ball down to that vampire. And there is no interception that's going to happen there.
This is really weird because kKnoor's
And then-
40 seconds seem to be much longer than your guys' 40
And
seconds.
then he's just going to run down and score. So
Do you
Do
know what the trick is? Why mine are so much longer? It's because animations don't actually take any time. So if you just sit around and think, rather than moving guys straight away, you actually get less time, which I think is one of the reasons why I'm able to do much more on my turns, because I start moving my guys early.
Oh,
What I'm saying is,
you do much
don't
more.
think,
You're used to
move.
the game. No. I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I could have stopped that, and I should have stopped that.
You could have made it much harder for me.
Well, yeah, I could have had more tackle zones in the way and stuff.
Oh, hey, that guy's back.
Yeah, I've got a full team again.
That guy who
That's nice.
sucks.
Wow,
I hate that
harsh.
guy.
Hey,
And that guy who's good.
he doesn't want to win anymore.
No, he's had enough. It's raining and he's laying down.
Yeah. Not having
He's
a
just
good
having a
time.
nap. It's
Yeah.
fine. Can't begrudge that. Everyone likes a bit of a nap in the afternoon. It's just one of those things.
Dove Chappelle, you're not allowed to be on the line. I can't put Ethan Seal on the line.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Just bite him again.
Fuck that guy.
Exactly.
In case most people don't know, but a few months ago we found a stand-up comedian like called himself Ethan Steele on YouTube, and it turns out he's a real shithead.
He wasn't funny for one, and two, he then made like secondary and tertiary YouTube accounts to leave comments to defend himself.
Oh, classy.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
Okay,
People
so
were
hang
annoyed
on.
when
We
a bunch
are
of news was happening.
receiving the ball,
This is
which
true.
puts you on the attack.
No.
No,
Puts-
us, yeah. So we're on the attack. So if we do something a bit crazy this time,
I would put most people on the LOS and then 4 people in
Well-
the back to cover the ball.
yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking we
Thinking of
Load
going full
one
mental
side.
some. Is that?
yeah we load one side, that, and we go like. Yes, we put the linemen because they're pretty pointless over there. Sort of, we are leaving ourselves open down the left a little bit. I guess
And
that doesn't matter
pointless.
as such.
They've trained all their lives for this moment, and you're going to write them off
Oh,
as
hang on,
pointless.
no,
That's a
you
bit
go
harsh.
No. I've got full faith. Okay, so we could probably do like the catcher. I mean, he's got dodge, so I mean, just blitzers, catchers, throwers. Nope. Yes, and then sort of go for that. Lineman, we go there. Blitzer on the left. You've gone awfully quiet.
I just
I want feedback. Give me feedback. What kind of layout is this? You know, is this bad? Is this good? But like, the problem is, I know you're after the bloody player points. This is terrible. Okay, got to throw at the catcher. That catcher could be potentially a bit pointless there. Running out of time though.
Well, the matters what you want to do with your catcher. If you want to score with him, it's good to have.
Of course
him.
I do.
Yeah,
on the
then
front,
he's in an okay position because he's got such high movement. He doesn't actually have to go very far down my side of the pitch before he can score next turn. Ooh, that's a good kick for you.
Okay, so
protect the ball. Move dudes around it. Not over it though.
Protect the ball. Yeah.
Make sure not to go over it because
you're thinking again.
No, sir, we're moving. Move, you silly bastards. Thrower's got sure hands. He picks it up.
Yeah.
We kind of put the catcher there, the blitzer guy.
Come on, son, you can do this.
We
can
get
do this.
Defender down.
Yes.
Yes, and we will push through that.
Oh, how could you do this to me?
And then...
Oh, it was no more than he deserved. He was
blitz
being
that
rude.
guy.
No.
And get a defender down again. And we go through again. Okay.
Good lord.
Now,
9 seconds.
Yes, I know.
You're thinking.
God
Don't.
Damn it. God damn it. I've got to
You did it. Now what?
I did it, but now I'm like, God. No,
Block that guy.
Please. This guy, that guy, No.
Oh God.
Oh.
Hang on.
So close.
But that was a new record for moves. That was a new record. Take that away with you, son. You can keep that. Put it on your shelf. That was the most number of moves I think has ever been done for Rule Britannia.
Not only was it a high amount of moves, they were also successful.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
Very impressive.
To some degree, this is going to. Yes, the
That's
assist on the
not
guy.
what I want.
That is no good.
Push is fine. Okay. That vampire's in a good position now for us. I think, because we'll get a ton of assist on him. For a nice blitz to the face.
Hopefully.
Oh, hello.
To the face.
Hi.
And then to the back of the
Hopefully
neck.
to the face, yeah.
Maybe stick the boot in a little bit whilst he's down. Not that we do such a thing, because obviously Rule Britannia is full of honourable individuals
Of course.
who wouldn't dream of stamping on someone's neck, because that would not be proper or cricket.
Very rude.
The sun will
Very
never set
rude.
on the British Empire because God doesn't trust them in the dark.
Yes. Okay. Right. So first things first, Mr. Kirioff. There is a vampire there, which it cannot be allowed to
You
stay
can
there.
just
So
leave him.
we
Yeah,
sort
what's he
of
gonna
do
do?
this to him because we don't want him doing that. Now,
Just gonna have a
tied up
word.
that blitzer there, which is a bit nasty, but I think that's a double. So we give this guy a slam in. Yes, we'll take
Oh
that.
no.
Yep.
And no, we will not follow through because, or maybe we should have done actually. Yeah, I think we should have done.
Well, you can still because you blitzed, so you can move over.
Oh,
there
you
if
still
want.
moved? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
17 seconds. I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but get a move on.
There's disgraceful distraction tactics
Chop,
going
chop.
on here.
There's a lot of lollygagging going on.
He's
no,
not,
what?
he's
No.
not trying to
Oh,
rush
shit.
you. It's the
Ooh.
other
Shit.
guy
That was
who
dodgy.
runs the clock.
You know what I did then? I was not thinking about that guy I had selected, which was pretty crazy. I should have moved my my catcher. That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't. Because I'm like, I'll move this guy there, but I didn't realise he was going to get tackled. Even though there's a massive red dice icon, he is about to go into a tackle zone. And I'm like, yes. Now he's going to get...
Howdy.
Okay, goddamn block. This is not...
I'm not enjoying this bit.
It's fine.
I think it's so. We've stuck
it's fine,
decent
guys.
amount of options
No, I don't want to do that.
for defence. Shit. If only we'd moved that catcher. Balls. Yeah.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Yes. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
That's not good.
oh,
Gotta bite a guy.
Phew. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was way riskier than it needed to be. So Super Kittens could have just run off the field.
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Did it again!
Whoa, did you see that? I just stood up and
what the what?
I did not ask for that. It just happened.
Oh, well, you got cyanide then.
That was ridiculous. I mean,
Move
I can
more,
offer-
guys!
I can offer first-hand experience there. That was not what he asked him to do. He asked him to stand up, and the guy decided to move. That was not what was called for. There's no need for it.
No, that is not happening. That is not happening. That.
Oh, you're doing it again. You're thinking, whoa.
Oh, my God.
We go.
Good Lord.
Okay.
I'm not going to do last-second rolls. I'm not doing that. I've got a big note that says do not do that. But at least I've got the ball. Okay. Okay.
End of match imminent. Lies. There's loads of time.
That was quite the success there.
That was a fantastic pickup from Mr. Bean. Really
That's
excellent
not
performance.
too bad. Kinda. Well, it is. Oh. Could he have dropped the ball then?
No. Well, if
No,
I knocked him
okay.
down.
Yeah, but not off a push. Okay.
No, if he had the skill strip ball, that would have made him
Oh,
drop.
yeah, no.
It's not worth using the apothecary, is it, for badly hurt?
Nope.
No. Although Mr. Bean, really not having a good time with it. Got his knee smashed in. In fact, he's only come back for this match. And he's badly hurt again.
Sure.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to fail. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Okay.
God.
Right, so we've got a lot of players tied up in bad places. I think we need to get that ball. Or do we just need to... that's too much, that is there.
Are you doing it again? You're thinking.
Like, I can move my guy into a tackle zone there, but, like, to tie up both vampires, but it's, like, risky.
Yeah.
Maybe you should block some thralls. Maybe you should do something because
Well,
13
there is
seconds.
a double block there, yeah.
Yeah, now you can move that lineman back.
This is terrible.
See? You freed
The
him up.
pressure's just
Run
got
him
a bit-
back.
The pressure just got a bit mental there. Bit mental.
Yes. I understand that.
See, I tried to move him there.
You could
So
have
is
you
it-
could have moved what's his face? Henry VIII back because you freed him up
Yeah,
with
I
those
see
two
them.
blocks.
Yes, in the middle of the pitch. But again, that's like I think that's an experience thing because that's
Definitely.
happening. But the main thing in my mind is I
No,
need
bad.
to stop the ball being picked up. So it's like that's why I focused on moving Patrick Stewart, and
Yeah.
he failed, and he's down in the ground.
Okay, so
Which
this
is
isn't really
Which is
good for me.
Not dignified. Not dignified for a Starship captain to be lying on the floor, but...
No, that's not bad. Yeah. So I mean, don't these need a? Are they gonna and do it again?
What?
Yeah. What's the deal with these and the thralls? Why do they? I thought they had to have one next to them at the end of a turn.
Here's the thing: if I was playing safe, yes. Because
But you're
if
gambling.
yes, I'm gambling because I have re-rolls. I don't expect them to roll 2 times in a row because if the vampire bloodlusts, I need to end my turn next to a thrall. Otherwise, the vampire runs off the pitch and I've lost that vampire for the drive. So if I wanted to play it safe, I should definitely have had a thrall there. But just as you, all your players were tied up by thralls, all my thralls were tied up by stinking humans. So I could either go for the gamble that I wouldn't.
But it's
roll the
worth
one.
doing the gamble because it's so late in the game.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I'm also
Yeah.
up 3-0. So yes, I usually gamble at that point, especially now since I'm not down enough players for it to be a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would be very interested in sort of like the thing with Blood Bowl is it's kind of a difficult game to practice. I know this sounds crazy, but it kind of is. Like, so it would be nice if errors could be pointed out, you know, like errors in play. So we're receiving the ball now. So this means
If we receive, we're attacking, aren't we?
yeah, so we could kind of just stay as we are, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe we move people forward.
You've got two. You should have 2 turns, so you need to end your catch, or at the end of this turn, at least be like 4 or 5 squares down my pitch if you want to score.
Yeah, so he needs to really be on the front to move in. Okay.
And remember,
So
you have a guard blitzer that you can use to blitz my side here if you want. Because remember, guard always gives you an assist. So if you place your guard blitzer...
even if in tackle zones.
Yeah, next to the 2 thralls on the side and then block the one furthest back. Even if you just push him back, you've then opened up a channel on the whatever side you pick.
Yeah, so if we... Hang on, so if he's in the middle there and he hits one... Are you talking to thralls on the left-hand side of your pitch?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. And then we kind of go like that.
And then you have another blitzer there in the back.
Yeah.
So in this
Change him out
situation,
for a
do we want to keep people back to try and protect the back, like the back end of our half, or is this like a do or die kind of thing where you need to
it's do
load
or
the front
die?
and just...
Also remember that you should have 2 turns. I received this half, so I only have 1 turn, so I can't score in any way, like in any case, because I can't move that far in 1 turn. But I would normally I would probably it's. I
mean, it's over now, but I'm thinking like what I would have done there. I mean, if I just literally didn't care, I would have just put everybody on the line of scrimmage there, apart from the guy at the back.
Yeah.
Instead of having the blitzer and the lineman, I've got kind of staggered. Okay, so 45 gets an extra 4, that's fine. Yeah, and that throw is sort of... Right, so...
Start with the blitz. Do it now.
So who would be blitz? Like, I'm blitz the guy... I'm like,
you'll move your guard guy into the side where he covers both the thralls in the wide zone. So he's in both of their tackle zones, and then you use the other blitzer next to it and block the one in the back. And then you run your catcher past him.
Yes, that's... Yeah. See, because I'm thinking, like, my initial thoughts there were I'm going to just start fighting in the middle, but it's kind of pointless. It's like, why would I do that?
Yeah, and then you run your
and
catcher
then there's a tackle zone, and hopefully his dodge pays off, and it does.
Now you need to do some blocks. Oh, you don't want to end up on the sideline there because, well, I can surf you, but it's too late. Blocks,
it is too late now.
Run your thrower down because you need to pick it up this turn.
Just in time.
Good lord.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a shame.
But I think that is like a critical thing there. In all of the halves, well, not the halves, all of the I guess between the kickoffs we've played, I've never really had anybody like on the attack. Like in your half causing you trouble. It's just sort of been a terrible attempt to defend. Yeah.
It's one of them things where if you're defending. On your drive, but there's no one that is actually threatening a touchdown, then you can just go aggressive to try and steal the ball. But if you had people in the back, and I know that, if I fuck up, he can probably steal the ball and pass it down, and I'll be down a touchdown. Then I have more things I need to deal with. There's nothing here I really want to do at this point.
But this can be a long bomb.
Yeah,
because I just watched you blitz and then you can move. Like I never got that into my head.
Yeah.
Before that, you could blitz and then move after. In fact, I didn't even know that.
See if you can pick it up and pass it.
Pick up the ball, run down, do a big throw,
and then move. Yep. Move full distance and throw. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or move full distance, check the pass, and see if you'll have an easier time if you do 1 or 2 GFI, because this is a really difficult pass. You'll only do it.
I think we go for it, don't we, Kiri? We go for the double. Yeah, we've got to. Okay. It's still a 6+.
Yep. Because it's raining. Well, actually, raining doesn't matter for the pass, but... Ooh, that's a shame.
That was close.
Yeah, you needed a 6.
So
what you could have done, what you can do in cases like this, if you're playing with an alpha team, is you do the classic pass to someone closer. That person runs down and hands it off to the catcher, and then the person runs in.
Yeah.
Which you could have done, but the difficulty there is, since it's raining, it's one harder to actually catch it and stuff like that.
And it's still quite a long pass anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty lucky that it ended up where it was anyway after that. I don't know, it is interesting though. Like, I think what I was saying earlier, like how it's difficult to kind of practice, it's sort of like, if you've got somebody there who can say, like what you just did at the end of the game, like basically telling me to attack that way. Like I have a little, like I've been writing formations down and the way to attack, and one of them is this offensive lopsided attack, which is exactly what that kind of was there.
Yeah.
but without you telling me how to execute it exactly. What I was trying to do was sort of like crush the middle away and then like move up, but it never works out because all of that takes a little bit too long in my head.
Yeah,
and there's only 40 seconds, I'm like, no!
I totally get that. That's just practice, and if you need to, since now that I've beaten you, if you feel like you want, if you want to practice and you want me to yell at you, let's do that. We can do that at some point.
I think because I think I will learn pretty quick.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's just having somebody telling you to do that.
Yeah, no, I honestly think you have the basics down. The problem is there's not enough time to do everything you want to do.
No, and you're very like focused on what you want to do. It's like, I'm going to do this, so I do it. And I'm like, yeah, I want to do this, but I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. Oh, God. Time is over. Or then I make slightly iffy decisions, which I don't think there was that many of in that game.
No, there weren't. Like, it was time management. And then me abusing your time management skills.
I think it's definitely worth pointing out at this point as well that compared to the last 2 games, the number of moves per turn were absolutely like off the charts compared to before. So if that's like a general level of improvement over the space of 3 games, then it should be fine.
Yeah, you're improving.
And it's a good indication that it's actually, getting better very quickly.
Lots of moves, and they worked.
That's a good point. No,
although the score doesn't reflect that.
no, it doesn't. Well,
and also
I'm sorry,
20,000 money.
Yeah, I'm sorry I scored so much, but I have to beef up my team for when I meet kKnoor.
Yeah, I know, because I see the game with Quill, and it was slightly lenient at times. I thought this could have been a bit more devastating, but that's fine. That's fine. Hopefully you smash kKnoor, because we don't like kKnoor.
I will.
Who's the MVPs anyway? So we've got Stephen Fry, which is like, I guess, okay. And you have.
I'm not really sure what he did, but
pronounce. Zach Gazel something or other.
Zach Gazelifinakis.
Gazelifinakis.
Yeah, it's shit. My thralls keep stealing them. But there you go.
All right then. Well, good luck in the league. As if you need it. If you do not win the league, I will find you and I will hurt you.
I'll see you guys in the playoffs.